What's poppin'? My name's Richie, and today with the Season 8 update, and yeah, hopefully you guys had a great downtime. This season for the creative, we actually got only one thing, which I noticed currently, because there's no patch notes out for me now, but we also got some insane leaks, and this one thing is kind of amazing. Well, it is actually quite cool. Alright, so the one device that we got is the new action figure. And this device is probably the closest that we are going to get to an NPC device. This device has so much potential, and I can see this device getting updated with even more skins, because you can put skins in here, you can put emotes in here. But with that being said, let's quickly jump over this device and show you guys everything that is in here. Okay, so starting in, you have the character selection where you can select a bunch of different skins. So as you can see, you can select whatever skin you want in here, and it will change into that skin. And these are all the skins that are currently in this device. And I think this is a very great selection. I think they kind of choose to have a different variety of skins, not skins that just look cool, but skins that can be used as NPCs quite frequently. And I think this is very cool that we get a bunch of different skins here. But that is not everything. This device also has some built-in postures, so you can basically select the posture in this device and then have the character act to it. You can even turn them on and off. We come to that in a second as well, but here are all the postures that you have, and you can see again these are quite unique. So you have quite some different ones. You even have somewhat of a running circle, so you can somewhat make a running animation here, but I think like even crouching animations are really cool. Basically postures that we have in this device. Also, this is not like 2 or 3 like in the dance mannequin device. It is actually quite a bit, and I'm really excited to play around with this one. Up next, you can go in this device and actually set a transmit or do not interact channel in here, which means that you can actually click and interact with this NPC if you set up channels here. So if you want to interact with this, you can basically set up a channel here, and you can also see that we have a play emote button. So you can basically set the interact button with the emote button to the same channel, and then you can have an emote reacting to you clicking on the character. And on the emotes, there's a few emotes in here. There's not like as many as the postures, but I'll quickly show you guys what the emotes are. Alright, so for the first emote, we have this one right here. And you can even see that if you press this emote, the character actually kind of steps into the emote, which is really cool. Looks like an actual animation. This one is the next one, is the air horn. It is a different one from the actual emote. So I have the air horn, I think, where is it? Here. So you can see the air horn normally goes in front, but this one goes more to the top, which is very interesting. And then we have this like hype thing. We also have this one. One thing which is very important to note is that these, not all of these loop, like this one right here. So you can see the dances are looping, but not all of the emotes are looping. So you have to re-enable them if you want to do that. And with the air guitar, we have the head nodding. Okay, so then we have this phone emote right here. I was not sure if this was actually an emote in the game. I don't have it for sure, but I think it is one. And then we also have the pointing finger, and we have this one right here. And as you saw at the beginning, we also have clapping hands. I don't think I have to show this again. And that is basically almost it for this device. There's just a few more things like enable and disable, turn on and off the basic things which you can have in the device. So it turns on and off the device. But other than that, a really cool device here. Okay, so there's one quick thing which I want to show you guys, that even if you have the crouch animation, it basically goes up to full animation, then does the animation and goes back, which I personally think is really cool. So if you're crouching, it goes full into the emote animation and then goes back into the crouching animation. I think that personally is a really good touch, and really excited to see what people do with this. Same thing here. And as already said, you can also create some like kind of running circles, some animations, if you kind of do them afterwards and kind of put them in the circle. Really cool. So for the leaks, there's nothing actually from Fortnite Creative leaks right now. So maybe later if Master uploads this video and you can see that on there, maybe he will have the actual leaks. But YouTube actually tweeted out that there is the beta access. Some of you guys probably noticed there is people which got selected by the creative team, which have special access to items which the normal people don't have, like you and I. And they can actually test them out and see if they're working, if they're properly working. And you can see that we have a bunch of devices in here. There's the sword manager, the prop trick type thing. So basically that is a device where you can make props invisible instead of just walls, which we usually have. Then player customization manager thing. I don't know why I use that type thing behind everything. Then the cannon should come back. Then item granter new settings for auto timings and offline granting. That is very interesting. Then we also have the item remover, which was leaked a little bit earlier. The skydive volume, not sure what that is about, and the switch, and then also types, etc., etc. And then also a give me emote. So I think that is quite insane. So I tweeted out yesterday that we got 12 new devices last season, which is insane. I think that's the most that we ever got in one season, and I'm really excited to see what this season brings to us. Obviously, the action figure is already a great start into it, and I'm super excited to see what is coming to Fortnite Creative. That's it with the Season 8 update. Hopefully enjoy your season, have fun, and bye.